Hi, it's Dace here, and I want to tell you about a video game topic. You know how many people often dread Super Mario Bros. 2 The Lost Levels, initially only released in Japan as Super Mario Bros. 2? Well, I have a completely different opinion on that compared to other 2D Mario games. Sure, I think that Super Mario 3D Land and 3D World, since they were 3D, those games were much easier than Super Mario Bros. 1 and Super Mario Bros. 2 The Lost Levels, but the original two Mario games are just so easy. Now, Super Mario Bros. 2 Lost Levels is especially easy because especially it is, well, the SNES All-Stars version is because it saves it to each level. The level design is not that complex. I know most of you are going to disagree because of the blind jumps, how the bloopers are in the air. But having bloopers in the air, it makes it easier to get over those long jumps. In comparing the final castle in Super Mario Bros. 1 to Super Mario Bros. 2, that damn hammer bro at the end of Super Mario Bros. 1 is like unbeatable unless you got a fire flower from the previous level. But in the final castle in Lost Levels, and by that I mean the one in World 8, not World D, it has a mushroom, and guess what? You can backtrack in a level to make it spawn again as a fire flower, and then you can go and chuck fireballs at Bowser twice, because he appears twice in that stage. Be careful with the hammers, though. And that brings us to boss fights. Bowser is completely easy, along with all the fake Bowsers in the two original games. However, in Super Mario Bros. 3, the boss fights are hard. They're even harder in Super Mario World. They're the hardest in Super Mario Bros. 2 USA. And then, the new Super Mario Bros. Series brings back the inability to save after each level, except for the Wii U remake of the DS version, which I can praise. But then the complex level design of the newer games makes it too hard. For a beginner, I would recommend for 3D Mario getting Super Mario 3D Land for the 3DS, or Super Mario Advance 4, Super Mario Bros. 3 for the Game Boy Advance, and play it on a GBA SP with backlit. Yeah. There is another game that would be easy if it got a remake with a save feature, and that would be Super Mario Land 1 for the Game Boy. The original Game Boy. But, man, Lost Levels, why do so many people say it's hard when there's an All-Stars version that makes it really easy, and it's the only game that I've gotten to, along with Super Mario Bros., well, the only Mario game I've gotten to the end of, which is Super Mario Bros. 1, Super Mario Bros. 2 The Lost Levels, and Super Mario 3D Land. Yeah. Two other Sonic games that I've played a lot now, I'm talking about Sonic, is the Sonic Adventure series. I'm a Dreamcastian when it comes to Sonic, but that's for another topic. Anyway, I've heard today's sponsor is AMD, Advanced Micro Devices. They're not paying me to do this sponsor, I always do sponsors for free. Whenever I want to advertise a company. So, today's sponsor is AMD and their RX 3000 series GPUs. They didn't say what bandwidth they are, but it's probably going to be the RX 3060 will probably be 128-bit, 4GB. Then the two higher end versions will be 8GB, 256-bit. I'm still kind of disappointed to not see a 16GB, 256-bit card to the consumer market. I thought the RX 590 was going to be one of those. But then the Ryzen CPUs, Ryzen 3rd gen, going to be amazing and it's going to blow off Intel. AMD is just doing a very good job. So, and just like Intel, they're adding a 9 moniker to the CPUs. But the APUs, unfortunately, they're not going to be launched for a while, excuse me. They're not going to be launched for a while. So, and their graphics aren't going to be as good as Vega's because they're not high bandwidth memory anymore. Therefore, Intel's Comet Lake is going to be serious trouble. It only has 10 cores, and it's not going to be optimized since they ran out of juice for 14 nanometers. So that's it for now. Bye.